This is the new 2021 Sunseeker 3270S. It does have the new features including the fiberglass running boards, fiberglass rear bumper, black exterior accents, and new front cap shape. They do still have the Bilstein shocks above all the tires, as well as the low mount blinker activated side cameras. These are in addition to the Blindspot mirrors that are powered and heated. This unit is optioned with the outside TV. It is 32 inches and runs on 12-volt power. Underneath it, it does have two exterior storage compartments. All of the storage compartments on the Sunseeker are the rotocast material that is a mixture of plastic and fiberglass. The Sunseekers do have a power patio awning with outside speakers on the ends and an LED light strip that runs across. The entry door is located midship on this unit and will come back around to the interior. This is the back end of the furnace here. We have an electrical compartment, electrical outlets, the propane tank. They are dual wheels with valve extenders. There is a Hellwig sway bar in the back, and the Firestone airbags are located in the compartments behind the rear tires. All the classic Sunseekers have a water filter that goes through the whole house, and they have an extra hose for easy winterizing. The water tanks are located underneath this cover, and they are heated with furnace ducts, as well as an Arctic package, which are 12-volt heating pads that are stuck on the tanks. This here is the back end of the water heater that is electric or propane, or a combination of the two if available. The freshwater fill is located on the passenger side, and this is the nice large pass-through storage. The blind spot monitors look like this black triangle here. There are lights that are integrated into the dash, and they do alarm if you have your blinker on and someone is in your blind side. This is the new fiberglass rear bumper. Underneath it is the 7,500 pound hitch with 7-pin connector. And this blue cap here is where you'll plug in your barbecue. They do have a wide angle backup camera, and the ladder goes up to the roof. So it is a lockable fiberglass roof. And down the driver's side, it is a full wall slide. So you have the dump station compartment beside here. This is the outside shower. It does have a black tank flush to easily clean out the black tank. Your city water connection is lockable inside this compartment, and you bring it up through this white cutout. The dump station is heated and enclosed, and you can keep your sewer hose right in here. It is a 30 amp powered unit, and it does have a connection to plug in cable TV. In the side storage compartment, smaller one beside it, and the generator is a 4,000 Cummins Onan microquiet line. This generator does run off the engine gas tank, and this siphon is set at a quarter tank. There is also a garbage drop down in the kitchen. It's accessible through that hole there, and it is a lockable compartment. There is a slide topper awning that runs across the top of the slide, and that's to protect dirt and debris from coming inside the unit or having to clean the roof of the slide. There is also a patio light outside on the driver's side, and that's so that you can see the dump station area at nighttime. Coming back around to the cab, this unit is also optioned with the power driver's seat. Then we'll come back to the cab inside. Just inside the entry door, we have the automatic hydraulic leveling jack system, the fuse breaker panel, the battery disconnect, both of which batteries are in the first step of the entry door. We have a couple furnace ducts, a motion light, The two red light switches are for the outside lights, and then the extend and retract is for the awning, the patio awning. Above this is the solar panel controller. So right now we're inside, so it isn't charging, but A and B are for batteries 1 and 2, and then the solar panel is 100 watts on the roof. You can add additional solar panels depending on the amount of space on the roof per layout. They do charge fairly quickly, so it can top up a battery, about half a battery, in half an hour, depending on the amount of light that you have. Above it here is the power controller. So basically there are two AC units in this unit, one for the living room, one for the bedroom, and this power controller makes sure that the power is divided equally or doesn't overload the system. If you're adding the convection oven, have a tea kettle running, items like that. Right above it is the control panel, so it does have your indicator levels for all your waters, propane and battery. The generator start, you can start it from in here or on the generator itself. The water heater, as I said, is electric or propane gas, depending on which power source you have available. The water pump, Arctic package, two light switches, and then the slide out controllers down the bottom, and driver's side rear light is the light that's over the dump station outside. Continuing around the corner, this is the 10 cubic foot, 12 volt Magic Chef fridge. So it is bigger than the traditional 6 cubic foot, and since it only runs on battery, it is very handy to have that solar panel on the roof. And you can have this fridge on while you're on a ferry. It is quite a bit safer than propane. And there's a pull-out pantry beside it. And then it does lock away. Drawer underneath it. And then the rest of the kitchen while we're here. So it is a convection microwave oven combo. We have a 3-burner gas range with the glass stove cover. 2-bowl stainless steel sink. There is a sprayer head on the faucet. Wireless phone charger, so it is 12 volt if your device is enabled to charge wirelessly. This circle cutout is where you'll access the garbage that is taken out from outside. There's an LED light strip that runs under the cabinet. They maximize the storage space here. You have 2 drawers and an outlet, and then this countertop extension will fold down. 3 cabinets are not divided, and they are slow close as well. So heading into the living area, the dinette is the dream dinette, so it easily converts into a bed by unlocking it from underneath, and then it slides down to sit on the ledge, and you add the cushions on top. So this does have 2 seat belts on it and 2 full-length drawers underneath. It does have mesh netting to hold the TV remotes, and then there are also USB ports above there, so you can plug in a device to charge it and hold it in the netting. Okay, so again, LED light strip, cabinets that run across with slow close hardware. So it does have the skylight above with a night shade. So it's set at halfway right now, so you can see both. The sofa has 3 seat belts in it and converts to a sleeping area as well. This is the jackknife sofa converted into a sleeping area. The cushions do come level with some pressure on them. The bunk bed on the top is a queen bed, plus the extra cubby areas above it. So it's a queen until here, plus this area. So 2 cubbies, cup holders, windows on both sides of the bunk. There's also an AC vent and lights as well. The privacy curtain goes across, and the bunk ladder will hook in to the center of the bunk area so that you can climb up from here. The other sleeping areas include the bunk beds. So right now this is converted to an extra storage area. If it's being used as a couple for a period of time, you can hang clothes up here. We have 2 more 12-volt TVs. And it pretty easily converts to your bed. So I'm just going to pull the peg. It folds down. And have it pretty simple. There are 2 drawers underneath. And you have your queen bed in the back as well. So cabinets above, nightstand with an outlet, light switch, and thermostat, drawer, wardrobe, so you have the tall closets. There's storage behind the TV as well. And you can walk around the bed here. There are also outlets down on this side as well. It's just a little too dark to see. And this is the second AC, so that was another option. It is a solid door that goes across to block the bunk area and the bathroom. So come into the bathroom area. See the vanity, a medicine cabinet there. Nice size shower with skylight. Cabinet above, and towel racks on the bathroom door. There is a power fan in the bathroom. And come back out to the living area. Heading into the cab. It is a 7-inch touchscreen radio. It does have regular tuner. It is ready for Sirius XM, so that would require installing a tuner and antenna. It does have Bluetooth audio, so you can either just do Bluetooth with a device and have music play that way, or you can use Apple CarPlay or Android CarPlay. It does have the phone setting as well, so you can make calls or receive incoming calls from your phone. And it does have a microphone up in the top corner. The backup camera can be accessed this way, or it does automatically turn on when you're in reverse. You can see this view while you're in drive, so you can use it like a rear view mirror. It does see down the back wall, so you can see the bumper, but it does also see far and wide as well, so you can see a distance of vehicles behind you. Alright, so there's a USB setting as well, so you have USB down here. There's also a couple more charging ports, USB and Type-C. You do have a 12-volt port there too. You can turn off the traction control. This is the V8 engine with 350 horsepower. Your yield button is there, and your climate controls. These are just vents for AC and heat. So steering wheel here, it is a new steering wheel for the V8. It does have the cruise control settings there, just on accessory mode at the moment, and the vehicle has not gone anywhere, so it's currently set at 27 liters per 100 kilometers. And the blind spot monitoring ports are off to the side here on the columns, so they will light up if someone is on the side of you, and if you have your blinker on at the same time, they will alarm. Do also have the power heated mirror controls there. Yeah, that's about it for the cab. And then some storage, glove box storage. And this has been the 2021 Forest River Sunseeker 3270S.